I'd kill to be dead. There's a difference between wishing someone was dead and wanting to kill someone. Wanting to kill someone was the most fragile point in my life. I stood over his bed with a knife, that same knife he used to gouge my arms and ruin my life. I dreamed of playing in his blood, dancing on his grave, the knife twisting in his chest, the hole he himself had made. I wanted to watch him struggle at the power of my own hands, as I had struggled under his before. This twisted knife, this twisted dream, and all the gore, but oh, I wanted to do so much more. I wanted to starve him as he had done to me. Watch him drop down to my deadly weight of 63. Make him know the pain he caused, the shadow of the body he sculpted. But no, was that to be enough? I filled a mug with Drano, poured him what was to be my own favorite tea. Maybe he could know the pain he had caused to me. The burning in his throat from the fingers he pushed down mine, the blood coming up with the sour taste of D-lime. To know no control over what you keep up and down, to be in your own blood, to fucking drown. To feel the burn every time he forced himself in. But would that be enough to win? I grabbed a razor blade after he shot up. I wanted to carve and wake him. What's up? The blade would carve no food as he had etched on me. I just wanted to know how it feels. For years to come, look down at your wrist and regret every meal. To think about him after every bite. To wake up screaming in terror about it at night. To know your limit was 0 calories. To know you could never eat normally again. To feel the regret and rumble of your stomach within. To know you're starving to a useless corpse. But would that reflect my purpose? I grabbed a pair of handcuffs, the very binds that chained me to the bed. Before I learned to stay still and keep my words in my head, I locked them to the treadmill. Maybe he could know what it was like to run, turn up the heat so he could feel the beating of the sun. You have no choice, for he follows you with his locked and loaded gun. Run faster, your body's becoming a disaster. How dare you eat that eighth of an apple? Those 11 calories are gonna cost you. Run until you fall, then get back. You're not to the final haul until your body drops dead. You can't be lazy and lie around in bed, even if you're doped up and fucked up. You will run. You will be my perfect little corpse. The more you fall, it only gets worse. I will rape you, I will cut you, I will starve you, I will dope you, I will tie you. Don't you understand? You don't get a break until he likes you. But somehow it was still my fault. I apparently entered willingly into his fucked up cult. It was my fault he was unhappy. It was my fault he was mean. If you had just done exactly as he asked, perhaps we could wipe the slate clean. But still, I grabbed that knife, that mug, that blade, and those chains. I chained myself to the bed. I drank the glass down. I slit my throat, and on my chest, I carved perfect.